see, there are so many people here around these two trees that are in full bloom. This is the place where you can rent the boats. This is the entrance to Ameya Yokocho. Welcome back to another video, guys. Greetings from Ueno Station. Today I thought, since we haven't been to Ueno for the longest time and it is springtime now, why not take a walk around Ueno Park to see if any of the cherry blossom trees have started to bloom. I think it's a little bit early, but we'll see. And then after that, we can walk around the city part, the market part of Ueno. What do you guys think, huh? We're starting right here inside the station with this beautiful Sakura tree in the middle of the station. Right now, it's a white day season. It's almost white day, which is a day when the boys buy chocolates to give to the girls who gave them chocolates on Valentine's Day. So those are some white day chocolates on sale. Once again, here's the Sakura tree. It's fake though, but it's pretty, isn't it? Look at the lovely pink lanterns. Oh, happy Sakura season, everybody. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Bokksu. More on them later. First things first, we're gonna start off by walking to the park area, okay? Because I do want to see if there are any blossoms. There might be some other flowers in bloom because it's springtime. We're just walking out of Ueno Station, the Hirokoji exit. Just like Shinjuku Station, not as big, but just like Shinjuku Station, there are many exits you can go out of. The Hirokoji exit is an exit you want to get out of if you are wanting to go to Marui department store. Over there, just one block this way, is the Ameyoko market. As you can see, it's pretty crowded today. We actually just finished filming in Asakusa for the Tabi Eats channel, and it was massively crowded. I think it was the most crowded I've ever seen it since the, before the pandemic. Yeah, a lot of people today in Asakusa. There's this building right in front of me right now, which is right across from Ameyoko, the entrance of Ameyoko. This building here. When I first came to Japan, it used to be another building. They tore it down and now it's this modern glass building. But back in the day, like maybe it was like 1986 or something, they used to sell porn on the first floor. Really? I mean, not every single shop. What?
I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know it? Yeah, you're probably in Yamagata. I don't know. But yeah, they used to sell porn here.
There's a jurak here.
The what?
There was a jurak. There was a jurak here.
A restaurant. Yes, there was a restaurant, but on the first floor, they sold all these random things. And a couple of those shops just happened to sell porn. Not that I was looking for porn. I'm not really into porn. But yeah. Okay, let's change the subject. It's been a while since we took a walk like this, hasn't it, guys? So you can see it's a pretty modern building. Yeah, all the way from there all the way to here was this one gigantic building back then, just like now, but older and just, I guess, more interesting shops in a way. Now it's very sanitized. Actually, the shops have changed here. Look. This is a Chinese restaurant. This used to be like a food court here. There used to be Lotteria, and there was also a bakery selling animal-shaped bread, but they no longer have those shops here. Oh, interesting. That's how long I haven't been in this area. Okay, this is the entrance, one of the entrances to Ueno Park, and that is the entrance right there. That is the entrance to the Skyliner, which whisks you to Narita Airport very quickly. So Ueno is a very convenient place to stay in. Okay. And another historical fact about this park, right around this area, starting from here, these stairs here, and then up here, right here, back in the day, there were a lot of people selling telephone cards. Back then, we didn't have smartphones. Yeah, we didn't have smartphones. You remember telephone cards?
Card.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
What? Oh my God. We are in luck. There's one sakura tree and it is in full bloom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. そうだね。早いね. This one is an early one. Okay, let's go. Check out the sakura tree. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Please check it out. I seriously didn't think there were going to be any trees in bloom, but this one is in full bloom. It's 100% full bloom. This makes me so happy. This tree here is just about to bloom. You can see the buds here. Yeah. This one is gonna be beautiful. Oh, there are a few flowers here that have bloomed. Right here. Guess what, guys? So it's not just this one tree. This one's not quite in bloom, but the tree right behind this is in full bloom. Let's go look at that tree over there too. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. See, there are so many people here around these two trees that are in full bloom. Maybe we can find a couple more trees, sakura trees that are in bloom.
The cherry name is Okan Sakura.
Right?
Okan Sakura.
Okan Sakura, the cherry tree name.
Cherry tree name.
I see. So it's not the
Someyoshino. It's not Someyoshino. It's
なるほど。
earlier
early cherry
early
blossom. And I'm very happy to see this. I have a feeling that they are going to have the Sakura festival here this year. I have a feeling it's going to be happening. First of all, you see all these lanterns here, and then there are no, what do you call, like dividers in the ground where you have to walk in one direction, so it doesn't have that.
That's
And-
right.
right?
It's 2 years. First year, it was prohibited
Yeah.
to gather.
Mhm.
And second year, third year, this was one-way street.
One-way
and
street.
The party is prohibited.
Exactly.
Party was prohibited.
Exactly. And I don't hear anything about that this year, so I feel like this year everything's gonna be normal, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We have to see.
Yeah, we have to see. That makes me so happy, guys. It really, really does. So yeah, we're still a bit early. As you can see, it's all green. This is all sakura, isn't it? Like on both sides. Aren't these sakura trees? Right, it says please do not touch the cherry blossoms. So all these are cherry blossom trees.
Yeah.
Haven't started blooming at all. Uh-oh. もうちょっとだね. I'm hoping that they start to bloom soon. The reason being is that we're going to be in Hawaii in April. So hopefully the cherry blossoms bloom before we leave to Hawaii. I'm crossing my fingers. Either that or it suddenly gets cold and the cherry blossom waits until I come back. Any of you guys ever visit Japan during the cherry blossom season? I know some of you have. It's a beautiful time to visit. Oh, ここも咲いてるよ. Yeah, there's some. Look at this one though. I think this one's almost finished. There's leaves. Yeah. So that one was in full bloom and this one kind of too.
大寒桜.
Oh, 本当? Okay, so this is the early one. なるほど. I see. The early cherry blossoms. I'm noticing that there's these green fence things. I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long that people have gathered for Hanami. And I'm trying to remember if like this area was allowed to sit. I don't remember anymore. Oh my goodness.
3年も経ったからね。
3年経ったね. It's been over 3 years. But look, it's so beautiful today. The sun is out
And warm.
and very warm. Yes, it's a very warm day. By the way, guys, so this video is coming out before the European videos. We actually came back from Europe a couple of days ago, so we kind of have jet lag. And the European videos are coming out after this video. I thought it was more timely to be putting this video out first because it's Sakura season.
This is garbage can.
Oh,
Trash
this is
can.
a garbage can. Okay, so that means people will be sitting here. Maybe, right?
Maybe.
Like they'll be picnicking here
Maybe.
and just don't enter the grass area. Something like that. The buds. Yeah. So I wonder how long more before this one blooms. Don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks? Maybe
Yeah. It's the 21st
21st?
21st.
Is the forecast?
forecast says.
For Tokyo.
But
なるほど。
these 3 days are pretty warm in Tokyo, so maybe it become earlier.
I see. If you are wondering why my voice sounds funny and nasal, it's because it's hay fever season, guys. Hay fever season. Oh my gosh. At first I thought I had a cold or something. It's actually
Never
hay
prevent.
fever. What? What do you mean he never prevent? How can I prevent hay fever season? I can't prevent that.
Why? You can prevent.
What do you mean I
Take
can
medicine.
prevent? Take medicine. Okay, I could do that. Anyway, guys, I'm just very happy that it's a beautiful day today and I got to show you guys some cherry blossoms. Hopefully I can show you more cherry blossoms this year. Crossing my fingers. Alright guys, this is the perfect time to talk about our friends at Bokksu. Check it out, this month they are having Sakura snacks again. Bokksu is a subscription service. They deliver premium Japanese snacks and tea pairings straight from Japan to your doorstep. Every month they have a theme. This month it is Sakura once again, and they are offering the snacks in this exclusive box that only comes like once a year. This year they're doing it 2 times, but different snacks, so no worries. Of course, it comes with a culture guide, tells you what the snacks are, where they come from. You have a beautiful array of snacks like every month. We tried all the snacks already. If you want to see like a full video, you can check it out on our food review channel.
My favorite one is ume arare.
Right, and my favorite one was the Tsukisamu Anpan Sakura Strawberry. It is so delicious. This one right here was one of my favorites this month. This is the Sakura Mochi, bite-sized Sakura Mochi. This is a Bokksu exclusive. That's another reason why you should try a Bokksu, because they have a lot of exclusive snacks. So this is perfect because it's Sakura season. It's like having Hanami delivered to your door. Ding! So guys, click the link in the description below this video. Use my code to get $15 off your first purchase. Give them a try. I promise you will love Bokksu just as much as we do. There's a lot of things you can do here at Ueno Park, such as visiting Ueno Zoo, one of the oldest zoos in Japan. My favorite Starbucks in Ueno, right over there. And down there is the National Museum, one of the best museums in Japan, in my opinion. You also have the National History Museum or something like that, somewhere around there. However, I do have to say that the National History Museum, that one was a little difficult for me, just because most of the signs were written only in Japanese. So, and that's a nice cafe over there called Everyone's Cafe. I think it used to be called something else. Everyone's Cafe, was that the name? Okay. Let's walk down to the pond area. That's where Shinobazu Pond is. So we're just gonna take this little nice trail down to the pond. There's a nice shrine here on this side, but we're gonna keep walking down here. Sorry guys, I couldn't talk because I felt like I needed to sneeze, but I didn't. The sun's about to go down. It's about what time is it now? Is it almost 5 p.m.? It's 5 p.m. now. Yeah, this is what the sky looks like at 5 p.m. in March, early March. When was the last time I came to Ueno Park? I don't even remember. I'm sure it's been more than a year. I used to come here all the time during the pandemic. Remember? Okay, let's cross this street. Right in front of us is another temple. It's a pretty famous temple in Ueno Park. Kind of hard to see now. And here is the pond here. This is Shinobazu Pond. Oh yeah, this hasn't started blooming yet. This is also a Sakura tree, I believe. Ne, Sakura trees all around the pond area too. Okay, let's walk to the temple, because it is a pretty temple. Here's one yatai open, one stall here selling yakitori. There should be more on this side too. I think when the sakura starts to bloom, when they're in full bloom, you'll see more of the food stands here. Food stands lining up on both sides of this pathway leading to the temple. But today's a weekday, so most of them are closed. And the sakura trees haven't quite bloomed yet. They haven't opened up yet completely. Yeah. These trees is going to take maybe a couple of more weeks, maybe. I don't know. They bloom so suddenly. Like Satoshi said, the forecast is the 21st of this month. March 21st. And this is the temple. I can't remember the name of the temple. なんだっけ? これなんていうお寺だっけ?
弁財天じゃなかった。
弁財天、そうだね。
弁天堂か、ごめん。弁天堂。
弁天堂天と弁天堂店舗。なるほど。It's closed now. This is usually open, but it's 5 p.m. so it's closed. Let's walk over there. Let's see. Well, that's a beautiful tree. Is that Sakura? That's beautiful. Look at this one, guys. Sakura だね。Kanki Sakura. Oh, so this is one of the early sakuras too. And this one is very deep. It's a deep pink. Yeah. It's like a magenta. That's beautiful. 綺麗な色. And here's the pond. You can rent boats here. Actually, on the other side, you can rent some boats over there. We'll go check that out later. Sorry, I'm sniffing so much, guys. My nose is starting to itch really badly. Okay, this is the place where you can rent the boats. Do you guys remember, like, a long time ago when I did that thing for CNA, the Singaporean media company? And one of my assignments, I rode on one of the swan boats. You guys remember? Wow, that feels like years ago. I mean, it was, but feels like it was 10 years ago. And that was like in the middle of winter. I remember that vividly because it was extremely cold. Personally, this is my favorite pathway in Ueno Park when the sakura is in full bloom. It's spectacular. There's this is sakura on both sides, and then there's water on both sides of you. And I feel there are less people here than like the main area, so I love this pathway. It's so peaceful and serene. People pedaling their boats, relaxing. This side, there are benches where you can sit and just gaze at the water, the pond, the lake, not the lake, the pond. Please forgive me, guys. I mean, my nose is so stuffy right now, and like it's bothering me so much in my head that that's all I can think about is get myself some Claritin. I will get myself some Claritin. I forgot that it was hay fever season. So. That's right, Satoshi said that most likely I forgot because we didn't really, like, we were always, I don't know, like we
haven't been to outside in 3 years, these 3 years, and we always wear a mask.
That's right, we always wear a mask. But we did come outside. I came outside.
Not so often.
I did.
You did. So
But you didn't.
I didn't. Means you have become just sensitive.
Sensitive. Right. Yeah, I guess that's Satoshi logic for you. There must be some kind of scientific explanation to what he just said, but I take his word for it. So you see there are benches here like this where you can sit down and just relax. Isn't this nice? What are you looking at? Honto? Oh, honto. Oh, there's carp in there. Oh wow, they're big. It's hard to see them though, they're black. This is also one of my favorite views. I like how the reflection of the buildings are reflected on the pond. Alright guys, so we are on the main street of Ueno. This is the city area, the core of Ueno. And we're gonna take a walk around here. When I first arrived to Japan, a long time ago, I used to play a lot of games, and I used to come here to Ueno because there used to be this, well, it's still there, but there's a Yodobashi camera shop. And I'm not sure if it's the same building. Maybe it is the same building, but on the ground floor they sold used games at discounted prices. So I always came here to buy my games to play on the Sega Saturn console. I think that was my favorite game console at that time. Any of you guys remember the Sega Saturn? Do you remember? You do? Oh, did you have Sega Saturn?
My brother had it.
Your brother had it. Ah, were you able to play?
Nope.
He didn't let you play?
No. He bought after I left.
He bought after you left?
I left at home, my hometown.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I love that. I love the games. I loved Sega games back then. Okay, Satoshi left me alone. He's gonna go into Yodobashi Camera. He wants to look for something. So it's just gonna be me and you guys for a while. So we're walking back to Ueno Station so I can start properly at the beginning of Ameoko, which is just around the corner from here. That's the entrance to Ueno Station right here. And here we are. This is the entrance to Ameya Yokocho. Ameya Yokocho. This is one of the biggest outdoor markets in Tokyo. It used to be a black market right after World War II. But now it's an open market, no longer black market. It's a market for everyone to come. And you can buy lots of things at very cheap prices here. This is the train tracks here. And the reason why I point that out is because there are actually shops underneath the train tracks as well. Most people just kind of stick to this main street here, but you can actually go inside, like inside here, and you'll see shops inside as well, you see? One day, I'd like to check out and discover some of those shops, you know, deep within the market area. I haven't really discovered much I'm one of those that just stick to the main street all the time. There's lots of good food here though. There's a game arcade here. Yeah, we still have those. You know, actually we had a couple of game arcades that closed down. You know, the big ones like in Akihabara, for example. But I have seen some new ones take their place. So it's not all too bad. This is a little market that sells things from China. So it's good if you're looking for like Chinese instant noodles. This is the place to come. There's a good Thai restaurant on the second floor over there. Some other eateries here. You can eat kebab here. You can have some sashimi. And then here, you can either go, you can keep going straight, or you can take the route going right. But I suggest continue along this street right here. It's more fun, and maybe come back on the other street. Yeah, this is one of the busiest areas in the market. Here they have really authentic Chinese food here, and you know, most of the customers are actually Chinese. This one right here as well. This one is a Japanese food, I think. And here's another place selling Chinese food, and they sell fresh seafood here. Here, peek down here, you see there are more shops down there. And it's all eateries on both sides. All kind of things to eat here. Korean street food. You have some noodle soup, kebab. You got some dim sum, Chinese food, tornado potato. Wow, some new shops. You can drink here. It's like a standing bar. More Chinese food. Yeah, I love this area. I love it. It's very lively. Very lively and interesting. Yeah, different kind of shops here. Another standing bar here. A place to get like sushi bowls. You even have more shops inside this building. Some fish, fresh fruit, more fish. This is a yakitori place. Here, another standing bar here. You can stand and drink Japanese whiskey, for example, Japanese sake. You can buy dried stuff here, like dried scallops. Another drinking bar. A lot of drinking bars have popped up in recent years. This is a tea shop. This tea shop has been running for a very long time in the same area. I remember this ever since I first came to Ueno. We can keep going down here, but you know what? I'm gonna turn here and just show you what it looks like on the other streets. Yeah, there are restaurants, there are different shops, like this hat shop here. If you go down here, there are more shops down there. Like this is all underneath the train tracks here. Yeah, so they're utilizing every space, every inch of space, and more shops down here. It's like a tunnel of shops here. Here you can sit outside, have something to drink and eat. Same with this place. This place has Western food. You can hear the trains right now. And then I think I will continue down this way, and then I'll end the video soon because I have to go and pick up Satoshi because I'm kind of far from him now. I actually forgot about him. Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's okay. We both have smartphones now, so easy to contact each other. But yeah guys, this is Ueno, and I'm sure you've seen lots of footage of Ueno from other YouTubers as well. It's one of the more traditional parts of Tokyo. There's a line here. This is a ramen shop. Wow, I think it's a new ramen shop. It must be good because people are lining up to get their bowl of ramen. Usually here in Japan, if you see a line, it usually means it's good. But I don't like waiting in line for food. That's the problem. But yeah, as I was saying, Ueno is one of the more traditional parts of Tokyo. It has a more retro feel, and you see a lot of traditional shops. You see the market. Ameyoko Market itself is very historical, and that's why I like it. I really do. Okay, I'm just gonna go right into here. This is what it looks like on the inside, like below the train tracks. And there's all kind of random shops selling everything from jewelry to watches to pens and like skincare and shoes. Okay. And then we should be out on the main street again of Ameyoko. Here we go. That's the other end of Ameyoko-cho. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna say goodbye right now because I definitely need to get in touch with Satoshi. I think he's done shopping for whatever he needs to buy. So thank you so much for coming along this walk with me. Happy spring everybody, and stay tuned for the videos of Europe coming very soon over on Tabi Eats. And of course on this channel I think I made a couple of videos. I don't remember. I made most of the videos over on Tabi Eats. But anyway, make sure to watch those. We had a great time in Europe. Thanks to everybody we met in Europe. It was our pleasure. It was our honor. Thank you for taking such good care of us. And yeah, we cannot wait to go back to Europe again. Anyway, once again, happy springtime. Check out Bokksu. The link is in the description below this video. Use the code to get $15 off your first purchase. See you guys next time. Bye bye.